We want to communicate in some general terms the process of collective learning. And with collective learning, the potential for collective evolution. And with collective evolution, the potential for optimal collective transformation as a species, as nations, and as organizations and groups, and as a conscious community here in the WSS. So human beings, we've said before, tend to learn very rapidly and very well what they want to learn. So predatory organizations learn to apply adaptive technologies that are going to profit the organization or to create market share or to affect their goals in the world. They can learn those new technologies very well, and they might not learn how to love, care, be kind, be compassionate, or to serve humanity very well, because that's just not what they want to learn in the present moment. So that the want to process in learning of the tribe is inherently dysfunctional to a significant degree. When we participate in tribe, we do learn with the tribe. We acquire information that ultimately will bring us into alignment, agreement, or accord with the tribal process. That doesn't mean we've really learned anything very consciously. It doesn't mean we've truly evolved. It just means that we have learned a new dance with the tribe and that we're participating with the tribe in that way. So tribal participation or tribal service is often not conscious, a process of conscious learning, or even a process of conscious service, or even necessarily functional service, in however we would define that word. And it cannot solve for the global situation of climate change that we're facing right now. So if we say that we want to do some good things for others in the world, or we want to operate the way the tribe values us operating or participating, we will likely have a good result of that. We'll be a kind person, perhaps. We'll serve other people, perhaps. And we may not be empowered in that dynamic to learn to work together as a global collective to solve the global issue of climate change. If tribal conformity is seen as safety, if tribal participation in a way that is conforming to tribal expectation is seen as being a good tribe member, rather than operating from conscious sovereignty, then is that dynamic of tribal participation a bit like dancing on the deck of the Titanic to the music of the tribe while the Titanic sails on to the iceberg? How many people are mesmerized by the tribal muzak? And the odd thing is that when a person is mesmerized, do they know they're mesmerized or hypnotized by the tribal music or resonance with the tribal process or belief system or values or behavioral dynamics or culture? So sovereignty and consciousness is challenging for a lot of people to comfortably experience, because you can't be conscious and sovereign and discerning and resonate with the tribe at the same time. You can consciously interact with the tribe. You can be conscious and interact with the tribe in a way that doesn't trigger the tribe, like a hive of bees, into a reactive, fearful state or judgmental dynamic. That said, it takes a lot of conscious understanding in order to be able to caringly navigate tribal dynamics without inadvertently triggering somebody into a reactive state.